I've been associated with the area since it started. For me, the aha moment, the sort of brilliant inspiration, I guess at this point, is when I was in an ISMAR workshop. It was on the topic of industrial augmented reality at the International Symposium of Mixed and Augmented Reality in Atlanta. I think that was the winter of 2011. And I went into the room and it was packed to the gills. And I said, this is where the action is. Because I'd been already studying augmented reality for 4 or 5 years, and it was slow getting started, and people were starting to lose interest in consumer augmented reality because, frankly, the devices were not capable of doing what people wanted them to do. And when I saw the activity and the energy in this room, I knew that this was the future. And someone really encouraged me to think about how to organize this energy in the room. And we started some phone calls, and one of the people involved was Paul Davies at Boeing. There was also people from automotive industry, shipbuilding, and I was already very much an advocate of interoperability. Open and interoperable augmented reality is something I'm long been associated with and done a lot of leadership in that. And so the IEEE was trying to figure out how they could get involved, and they swung their support into this small nucleus of activity. So I think there were 5 of us. There was the Electric Power Research Institute, Boeing, Newport News, Shipbuilding, the IEEE, maybe 1 or 2 more. And we started meeting regularly and speaking about what could we form, what kind of a collaboration we should have. I'm the chair of the research committee, the area research committee, and I've been in this role for now 2 or 3 years. But I'm building upon what Paul Davies and the participants from other large company interests wanted. When they formed the area, they wanted a mechanism by which they could collaborate on research that might be outside of their scope, their particular company's scope of focus, but that they could collaborate on these more forward-looking, more difficult or complex problems. And so they developed what we call the area research projects. There are area-directed research projects, and we take some of the funds from the dues, the fees that we collect from members, and we apply those fees towards bespoke research projects. We're now beginning our 5th project. So this system allows all of the members to share in the benefit of a collaborative research project, and we decide on the topic of that project in a very democratic way. We basically allow companies to formulate ideas and to submit those topic proposals as ideas, and then vote on them in a ballot manner, democratic blind ballot.